Welcome to the Money Saving Enthusiast podcast with your host, Karen C. It's all about simple money lessons. Get ideas, news, interviews with people who know what they're talking about, and much more. Whether you're looking for tips and tricks, enriching your money lessons, or discovering new ways to make extra cash, Karen wants you to get excited about money.
Today we have an award-winning journalist, best-selling author, and sought-after motivational speaker. She is also the financial editor of the Today Show. It's Jean Chatzky. Jean is going to talk to us about what she does and how we can find ways to make extra money. Welcome, Jean. It's great to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
For those who may not get the chance to watch TV during the day, can you explain what you do on the Today Show?
Sure. I'm the financial editor on the Today Show, which means I'm on once a week to talk about how to make the most of your money, whether we're talking saving or smarter spending or investing or protecting what you have.
Wonderful. I've seen your 911 segment, and I know that people get a chance to call in and ask you questions. Do you ever get to do that privately off the show? Do you ever get requests?
I get a lot of requests, actually, and it's one of the reasons that I'm just launching Money School on my website, which is jeanchatzky.com. I am teaching classes on topics ranging from getting out of debt to budgeting, to being able to retire no matter when you're starting to aim for that retirement, to smarter spending. And they're live classes, and I'm very excited about them.
So now you have your own website and people can go to it if they were interested in taking your course?
It's called Money School, and it's at jeanchatzky.com, and it's CHATZKY.
Now, I know many times there's people out there who would love to try to do something like that, like maybe they want to teach a course, maybe they're really good at something, whether it's online or offline. How did you know how to structure the classes that you offer?
I did some research. I actually did focus grouping to figure out how I wanted to receive this information. So I have anyone who had signed up for my newsletter to ask them, would you rather go to a class that is in your town versus online? Would you rather me teach it or teach other the information for me locally? I did a lot of how much would you be willing to do this? And I used that information to structure my series of classes as well as to fine-tune the list of courses so that I understood really what people most needed to know.
I see. So there was research involved, and you had to really understand what people were looking for. That's wonderful.
And I also lecture. So I go out and I do a lot of speeches and lectures, and from there I carefully to the questions that people are asking me, because that's the information that they really need.
Wonderful. Now, many times people just want to make extra money. Many of our listeners, are always looking to find ways just to make extra money to supplement their income. Maybe they don't necessarily want to start a business or a website. Do you know of any work-at-home opportunities?
There are many different work-at-home opportunities on the computer. You can find them through sites like flexjobs.com. But I think it really is so individual that you're best off starting with you have crafty skills, handy skills, and figure out what you have to offer, and then figure out, again, using the tools of the internet, but also by talking to people in your local area. Sometimes it really helps to get offline. Who might be willing to pay for that?
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today, and I wish you a lot of luck. It sounds like a wonderful class.
Oh, thanks. I hope that people feel that way.
Thank you for listening to the Money Saving Enthusiast podcast. Be sure to comment below and get updates with exclusive money tips. Get excited about money.